Deadly Island is a movie on political intrigue and murder on a tropical island in the Caribbean. Very tropical. So 1989, there's Hurricane Hugo down in St. Thomas in the Caribbean. Everybody's looting, robbing the jewelry stores. The police are looting. It's a hurricane. Yeah. So they take advantage of the FEMA, everything. About a year later, 1990, I'm in San Francisco chauffeuring limousines, which I did from Napa Valley, Cali, all the way through the Bay Area. So the guy in the back of the limousine said, hey, hurry up, I need to be on Market Street. So I fly through the Alameda Tube at full speed, through a red light. Man, he'll never ask for that again, right? So I'm back in Napa, I'm thinking, it's kind of boring chauffeuring limousines around the Napa Valley. Maybe I'll head for the tropics, go down to the Caribbean, I'll call my travel agent, get her on the horn. Next thing you know, I'm flying out of SFO towards St. Thomas. Here I am on the 747, gotta fly through Puerto Rico, then straight through, change planes. And once I finally land on St. Thomas, I see this girl up in the front row, right? Small plane. Her name is Janice. So I scope her out. Yeah, and then I ask her, can I help her with the luggage? She's like, no. So then the police come up to me, hey, what are you doing, man? And I'm like, they don't want anybody just moving in here, They don't like tourists. It's 1991, actually, So this gypsy cab pulls up with this Rasta guy, pumping music up and down the street. He pulls up, and she's like, get in, jump in the back. So I jump in, throw my luggage, and we burn rubber. And the cops are like, hey, stop. They still want to talk, right? And we jam out of there. We bump out, and we go to this old rickety hotel in the jungle, The taxi driver, he gets paid for that. Gypsy cab said, Hugo Mak me adan. How much is the room? It's like $50, right? Yeah. Hugo Mak me adan. That means Hurricane Hugo made me rich. Yeah. That's a ticket. Just a couple years ago they had that. So I was talking to Janice, and I'm showing her a photo album. She's like, hey, how about a little romance? I'm like, what? All right. So I break down. Then the next day, I'm getting dressed. I think I'll go chauffeur limousines maybe around the island here or something, right? Wrong. There are no limousines on the island. And people are like, man, he's like dressed for a little overkill, right? Then I meet Freddie. He's like, hey, you want to hold the birds? What we do is we take pictures, comes in a nice frame, and you take as many with your camera as you like afterwards. I'm not a tourist. I live here. But I like to make some of that money with that little gig with the birds and the pictures and the tourists. And he's like, hey, check out this necklace. He's showing me this diamond and sapphire necklace, his Rolex on his arm, and put the bird on my shoulder. So he hooks me up with some of my own birds. And I go out and I take some pictures with the birds and the tourists, raking in the money. Then he's like, check out the necklace again, right? I'm giving him the cash, we'll split it up at the end of the day here. So as I'm walking off down the alley, bam, shit, somebody got shot. I go back to the alley, he's bleeding, he's like, I'm shot, right? So I see a shadowy figure running down the alley. Rastafari. So I'm gonna take the birds and get out. Yeah, I'm gonna bump out of here before they blame it on me. And then I bump into, hey, Nicole. She's like, hey, where are you going with Ed's birds? And you know Ed? Hey. And we decide to meet at the Chart House. So I'm asking these stories, hey, where's the Chart House at? And they guide me. So we're at the Chart House, meeting up, talk, chop it up a little bit, right? It's right next to Appanay in Frenchtown. So, yeah, there's a lot of crime here, and word is on island spreads pretty fast. I didn't get your name. Oh, yeah, I'm Tyler Mall, right? And I don't stall. Oh, it's Nicole. Okay. So I get my cabbie, pick me up at the Chart House. Mahmoud Abdullah, right? So taxi, ready, okay. مبسوط. شكرا. عفوا. So we meet up at Barnacle Bill's, right? And then we could go to Water Island. That sounds like a plan, right? Live there for free for a little bit, for a hot minute. And she's thinking, I'm out picking coconuts for her, right? I'm thinking, she's over on the beach. So we get a small water taxi, right? Head over there. So yeah, we can't live legally over there. We lay low for a little while. Let's load up those suitcases in the alley over here. Okay. This kid, he's like, Mike, I don't usually run this late. I think he's still there after 30 years. So we're over on Honeymoon Beach. There's no nude swimming, right? But, yeah, right. So we're just camped out there. Then it's like a scene out of some old black and white movie, right? You heard that drink, they like Sex on the Beach, right? Oh yeah, that's the ticket. Then it's like round 2, out in the water here. Little island in the bay. Little skinny dipping. The next day I wake up and there's this snake, colorful stripes, triangle head, going under my sleep bag. So I get out and I chop his head off. Later I found out it's an endangered species. My bad. So we're wrestling on the beach in the morning. Got some coconuts, little breakfast. So I go back to work, and his partner died last night. I know that. Yeah. Sorry. My condolences. We'll start up tomorrow. Use Edsberts from now on. Oh, great. Edsberts are difficult to work with. So I check into a hotel, Miller Manor, pay with some traveler's checks there, hook that up. Meanwhile, in the meantime, in between time, Janice goes to work as a swabby on deck. Some little boat. So I'm checking out the birds and I see a picture of Nicole taped to it. So yeah, I guess he did know her. And Janice working on a little boat out in the water. Yeah, thinking about me. Possibly. Well, it's nighttime. I get my cabbie to come pick me up, man. Take me over to Club Z. Now, once we're at Club Z, it's laser beams, smoke machines, fog machines, fights busting out, cigarettes and drinks, and his comb flying out of his pocket. I rocked his jaw. I got Mahmoud's uncle. Hey, you need a taxi? I'm like, nah, I can walk. It's all downhill from here, right? Big mistake. So I go through Windward Passage. Very dangerous. 1991. Couple of guys, old Rasta, smoking crack, try to rob me. It's desolate. You gotta look out. And he's like, it's clear. Do it now. I'm like, do what now? He's like, police, show me your ID. I didn't fall for that one in LA. They pull out my wallet in his hand. Guy grabbed my traveler's checks, looked at him immediately and threw him down on the ground. Pulled him right out of my pocket. So I report this to the police. Attempted one. Oh, mugshot over there. No, I could drop it. No, you pay $5 and you make a report. So he wasn't in the mugshots, not yet. I took a photo of him. I still got it. $5 to report a crime. Oh man, that's a crime. So I'm over in the marketplace, Shut or hot wave it. No greenie, no milk. Old Milwaukee, all she want all night. Bud Light, John Bond, Long Dong, drive them well. Whopping me, son. We forget nobody. Next time taking a shower, it's like, police department. Yeah. You made the report? Yeah. You friend ad, who shoot he? I don't know. He said, how long you know him? How long you know he? We just met. There's an investigation. Oh, I know that. So I got a business card. Yeah. Just got out of the shower. Then she's got this undercover. This is Steve, man. You follow he everywhere he go. Don't be obvious. What you waiting for? Christmas? Go now, Roy. So she got this Roy following me around. Man, I'm over by Chicken Fry. Everybody's like, hey, baby. I'm like, what is it, red light district? Still a red light district. So over at Nicole's house, she wants Greg and Sands to follow me. So she got Greggy on the phone. Hey, Rasta. And he's stoned out of his freaking mind. And Sands here, the Sandman, right? She wants me followed too. They want to find out shit. Yeah, Greggy's like, oh, no problem, man. So he's going to get on it. A little poster of Bob Marley. And she's like, get to it, Sandman. So he's out on it too, right? Then I got CNN News and PBS and HBO and Showtime all trying to interview me with these birds. He walks, he talks, he crawls on his belly like a reptile. Chuck Roberts, CNN reporting. We're here in St. Thomas celebrating the 75th diamond anniversary of its American territory. 75 years ago today, the Danish sold this island to the USA. Well, what is it you do? We take pictures, comes in a nice frame, we take as many as you like, your camera right there. Get your USA today, you might not live to see it tomorrow. And that's true. And they still, now it's about 100 years since we bought that place. Then I meet Igor, you know. Hey, Steve, welcome here to St. Thomas. Igor, and my wife Anna, we're from Odessa, Black Sea, or Russia. Hey, I've heard you might have seen a necklace with diamond in it. What necklace? Don't be dummy, pal. You tell me. Yeah, he wants to know the skinny, because this is a Russian necklace. Yeah, well, I did get a glimpse of it, and I heard this telephone for Mr. Bob in the lobby. So I go up on the phone, and it's Greggy. And yeah, he goes, you want deal on necklace? You meet me Emancipation Park. I see this, man. Well, I know you're serious. Where's this Emancipation Park? Oh, so this is where you live. Janice pulls up. What you doing here? Oh, I heard you're still on the island. Yeah, I stopped by. Stalkers. So come on down to the sun deck, meet Igor, right? Click. Greggy hung up. So we decided to go over to Sapphire Beach for the day. Yep, the next morning. I got my cabbie. And he used to drive Freddie around, so he knows him. He says, yeah, he's a good guy, right? But now everybody's worried about their life. So once we get on Sapphire Beach, there's music, parasailing, jet skis, surfing, windsurfing, snorkeling, scuba diving, everything. Jam band, dancing. Then we decided to go back, yeah. So, tell us about this little island. Yeah, I gotta be at Emancipation Park at 4. Is that cool? Yeah. He said, Frenchies live on the north side. Danish used to own the island, you know. Basically French and West Indian, right? So I meet up at the park, and then it looks like he's got Greg and Mousy with him. And he looks like he's gonna fucking attack me, right? So I pull out the stun gun, you know, and then I see Sands from behind the tree shoots Mousy, kind of protect me for a little bit. And then we're leaving, and just like, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Same old thing. Well, poverty, side by side, greed, table, child. Enough. And then Steve, how are you? Safe, man. Oh yeah. Do call me, Steven, for dinner. That's it. She sees Nicole. You done it now. Danger of my life. Leaving to St. Martin with another cat, right? He's a real keeper. So I'm seeing front page of the newspaper. Mahmoud is stabbed in the face, the chest. So anyone know this man in the newspaper? Oh my God, right? And nobody found Mousy's body yet. But Roy's hiding, sneaking, peeking, watching, spying. I didn't know. So I sling a few diamonds over at the jewelry store. Oh, for all you antisocial, paranoid, schizophrenic, psychotic, neurosomatic overtones, we got some crazy deals going on today. That's right, we got up to 70. That's up to 70% off jewelry in the store. That's why everybody's in the store. Oh, yeah. And I told that moonfolk, the black modest folk, Roy's still out there, right? Get the birds. So Mahmoud's cousin pulls up. He's like, I'm gonna replace him. I'll be the chauffeur. Your taxi, my condolences. Take over that soon. Oh, yeah. Everybody know you the bird man. You know. All right, let's go. Let us go. So you know who killed your cousin? He's like, nah. If I hear anything, I tell you. You tell me you hear something. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of crime around. Yeah, they don't mention it would hurt tourism, you know. So I go to the beach, y'all. I said, pick me up at 8. Don't be late. And he's like, all right. I'm over at Megan's Bay on the north side, right? And I'm, hey, how are you? Fine. Oh, yeah, you sure? All right. It's Nicole. Oh, safe. And then, oh, yeah, Valerie. She's like, who's that? Jealous? I think she a thief. A thief? What she doing in St. Thomas? I have no idea. And Sans is hiding over there, of course. Right? So we got a little fire going, right? And Valerie's chilling out there in the water with me, right there. And then, you know, Megan's Bay, right? So my cabbie pulls up. I'm like, you're late. Yeah, she go, yeah, about like half hour ago. What was you, man? Club Z clients, I take you to Crown Mountain View for free. Like, all right, yeah. I'll take some pictures of the birds with you, you know, and exchange. Cool. Yeah. Then the next day, we're at the gym. Igor's there, you know, and Reeves, one of my neighbors, right? We're just sitting there chopping it up, small talk. That's the ticket. Then my cabbie, he gets robbed. This guy at stop sign pulls his gold chain off his neck, right? Jumps in the alley. Black eye. But I was like, t-shirts, watches, postcards, jewelry. T-shirts, postcard, watches, jewelry. Oh, it's a lovely outfit you're wearing, sir. What a nice fashion statement. Ice, fresh, cold lemonade. We're by Virgilio's and calling them people in the jewelry store, packing that store, right? Then I go over to Bo Peep's restaurant and hey, how'd it go today? And I took in 50 photos. I heard about the crooked cops that found the innocent on the looting during the Hurricane Hugo. Yeah, a lot of corruption today, you know. Anything on who killed Ed? Nothing yet. You did it? No, I don't think so, right? So, back at Nicole's Hotel 1829. Now they're at Crown Mountain, about Sunrise Sands. I got the Jeep pulled up, kind of scoping it out, right? Oh yeah, over there in the room. Clean your room. I'll come back in about an hour. Okay. So I'm at Cafe Miche in the morning. Gotta get them birds ready for work, you know. Call me. Yeah. And then Igor and Anna. You think he can find the necklace? They're thinking about it. Meanwhile, I'm like, hey, step right up, we're right here. Come on down right here, come on down right here, come on. Step right in, we got it right here. Step right in, we got it right here. Check it out. Yeah, take a peek. Diamonds, gold, jewelry. So in the meantime, in between time, Janice leaves with this new cat, right? He's a keeper. Yeah, that's the ticket. Head for St. Martin. Valerie's got Roy reporting in. What you got? He got nothing, right? So my cabbie's telling me he got jumped. Guy pulled a knife, pulled the gold chain, punched him, black-eyed, right? So then the bird, he's like, hey, how much, Andrew, right? And like, you know, Andrew, yeah, I was wondering, you know, is this Andrew, right? It had something to do with that. Yep. So then, check it out. So I'm coming up to the sun deck in the morning. I call my cabbie at the hotel lobby, right? Come pick it up. Yeah, I will be there. So yeah, he pulls up, but he says, Inta Hamara Kabir. Inta Musabri. What? It's that Jeep that follows us. I believe it is he who followed me before. Oh. So it's Sands. So I'm just like, yeah, go to Whole Bay. We'll check the surf, Megan's Bay, and see if he's falling. Yep. Check it out. So we're checking our mirrors, checking them twice. Find out who's naughty and nice. Nah, we don't see him leave Whole Bay, but he's on a side road. We're like, nah, I don't see anything. But we go to Megan's Bay. He's hiding out behind some shrubs. banana trees and stuff, sugar cane. So I'm like to the beach. Am I late? No, man. So Igor's like, it's mais cold lunch meal with the beluga bow. Like, no thanks. Maybe the caviar. What are you, KGB bow? So he's checking his mirrors, looking around. Yeah, we're all in the water, just hanging out on the beach, Pagans Bay. Nice day. So yeah, call me. Yeah, Igor. Nice to meet you. So I'm getting in the cab, Igor and everybody. Maybe we'll take some photos, right? But it is he who follows us again. It's Sands, right? The Sandman. So out on the deck, and he leads a necklace ball. Oh man, I'm working on it, right? Nighttime, eating my dinner. So I'm at Gladys's cafe the next day, breakfast. Roy's peeping over the paper. Yeah. So I'm out taking some pictures with the tourists, and he's like, "How much, Andrew?" I'm thinking, Andrew? Is this that cat that maybe shot Freddy? Maybe the birds saw and heard something, right? They're just repeating. That evening I decided to go Club Z. Yeah, that's a ticket. So I'm at Club Z, and I'm like, yeah, that's a ticket. Laser beams, fog machine. Hey, have you seen Andrew? Just fishing. He goes, you want Andrew? He at Arby's. Oh, Arby's. Okay, I know where that is. I get a taxi out of Club Z. It's Mahmoud's uncle. Yeah, it's Salem. So his nephew's off tonight, So he's gonna drive me around. And I'll go to Arby's. So the bouncer at Arby's, it's like a nightclub. Hey, you seen Andrew? Oh, he at the Bridge, man. Oh, the Bridge, that nightclub over by Yacht Haven. Okay. Meanwhile, Mousie's still alive. Greg's there with him. And they're figuring out how they're going to get that necklace, get something, right? Plotting, figuring it out. So I'm over near the surf club. And, Salem's showing me where his house is. He lives. It's pretty close to the bridge. So I get out. I'm at the bridge, okay? And I'm like, hey, I'm looking for these precious jewels. Good price. You know what I found? You want to talk to me? You will talk to me at Vista Point, Crown Mountain, noon tomorrow. Guan. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a ticket. Well, we're at Woompa's for breakfast, right? Nice view of the harbor for me. A beautiful day for a beautiful girl. And up on the roof, I have a feeling maybe it's Mousy and Greg, and who else might be peeping? Sans. Where the hell's Roy? I'm back at the hotel room. I'm getting ready to take off. Got this little 9mm Beretta from Igor, Yeah. As I'm going up the stairs, I thought, man, I'm going to stick this in this hole in the wall. Because you do a year on that island for that gun charge, right? And then I'm out there past the lobby, in the manor, right? I'm like, hey, yeah, cruise up the hill, drop me Lookout Point, pick me up an hour, not back. Notify all your relatives. And he's like, should I call police? I'm like, no. So he drops me off and I meet with Andrew. You bring a machete? No. We go and cut through the jungle to the bushman and I show you the jewels, right? So we cut our way up to this like little thimble-shaped building. It's an old mill, old sugar mill, abandoned, grown over. This is the place. I show you the jewel, my son would like them. They're yours for 100,000. So we pull up, climb up. But when I get in, he pulls out his machete, right? Got some guy hiding in the back alley. Out the side door. Clang. Started this like sword fight. Ding. Well, his pal hit me with this baseball bat. He thought his life was saved. Shut up, idiot. Throw out the white trash. And they dragged my carcass out the second floor. Throw it down to the first floor. In the bushes. Yeah, kind of bleeding badly. So I went down to the street a little bit, right? Yeah, I'm waiting for one of them little open air bus. Take a little ride for free. Once I get on the north side, I jump ship. Yeah, who'd I see there? It was Reeves. I'm just gonna hang out there, lay low, use his phone while he takes off back to work. He does accident reports, take photos, take a shower, clean up, check his fridge, right? Maybe watch TV, call my cabbie. And my cabbie's like, yeah, I was looking for you, right? So I'm laying low on the north side. Reeves is like, got the next day off, saying, yeah, where should we go today? I'm like, yeah, let's head to the West End. That's isolated. Let's go, check it out. So we take his little Jeep out west. It's a jungle. Once we get there, we're hacking through the jungle. Check it out, right? We keep cutting through till we get to the coast. Yeah, but then we get to the coast, there's a cliff, right? What now? I'm like, nah, no problem. We'll just get this vine, tie this around, string it around, and then he's kicking down a bunch of rocks. I'm like, thanks a lot, pal. We see these cats, they got a boat out there, and a smaller boat. What are they, looking for treasure or something? So we're jumping from rock to rock, right? Cruising over there. Then we lay low because we see these little pirate ships. And then all of a sudden, we're laying low. He sees the glint of my machete, man. Pow! And starts firing a shot off. So we hightail it. I'm like, get down. Man, where'd they get you at? Clip this forearm. Yeah, you think you can make it to the vine? So we're hauling to the vine. Then a little motorboat starts coming out right towards us. But boom, he hits this reef, goes flying, right? Yeah, we keep moving. The bigger ship's still out there. He's taking a couple of shots. Tat, 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 climbing up the cliff, right? So the next day I'm back at work and I'm checking out this dog over in the alley. He's pretty scarred up, man. He's rough. His face looks like a map of cracks, blood, damage. Rough neighborhood. But I'm still taking pictures with the tourists. Oh yeah. I'm like, come on down. This is the place. Come on, check it out. Sell some jewelry, take some pictures with the birds. Then as I go up on the roof by H. Reese Jewelry, I get some coconuts. Hot and thirsty. I see Mousy coming out of the top of the roof. Bag of money. Must have robbed the place, right? Yeah. So then we're over at the Greenhouse restaurant. Igor's like, yeah, vodka pal. I'm like, nah, thanks. I'm still on the case, man. I'm getting warm here. But Roy is still falling. So Reeves on his way to the gym in the morning. And we're all at the gym talking about Andrew might have killed Ed. Who's Andrew? One of them thugs. Left me for dead. Ha ha. Reeves like, yeah, they really worked you over that day, right? Hey, isn't that woman's exercise, pal? Igor's always joking. So I go up to Blackbeard's castle. Gonna order me some salmon Benedict, orange juice, stuff like that, you know. So over at Emancipation Park, man, I see Sands taking a shot, boom, at Mousy. Mousy's taking a shot at, boom, me. So I'm hightailing out there, and Sands right on my tail, right, boom. I bust in Nicole's 1829 hotel. Hey, what's going on? She's from Australia. People trying to kill me as usual. Sandman, what happened? Oh, Mousy tried to kill him, so I popped him one. Oh, well, I'll be going to lunch now then. Rex here, he'll escort you, he'll go with you. Yeah, just in case Greg's still around here, okay? Rex, it's a new character, he's coming out. So Rex, we escorting us out, and he sees Mousy. What I see is the gun, so I go down like I'm gonna tie my shoes. I just bend over, step on that, tie my shoe, pocket the gun. So now I'm escorting Rex. And then the old Ross that tried to rob me in the back in the alley. Remember that? Yeah, he's like, you want ganja? He don't remember. You gotta remember who you robbed, who you mugged. He almost mugged me, and you don't remember? Okay. I'm at Fort Christensen. I'm gonna go ahead and lock Rex up in there for a little while. I leave the fort and go for the Coast Guard. There's some little boats nearby there. I'm just gonna hotwire one, jam out. As I'm spinning down towards the yacht haven, I think Valerie might be trusted. I'll stop by there, right? I get out, run up and through there, past the surf club. Surf club's still open. It's like New York hours out here. First I'll checking out Abdullah's house. Nobody. I'll peep through the window. Aha! Somebody's laying dead. Oh man, it's his uncle. I bust in there. He's tied up. The nephew, right? He's all tied up. I cut him loose. See what's up. Head over to Valerie's. Check my business card. Check that card again. Okay. Meanwhile, I got him driving around waiting. He's back over by Steve's hotel, my place. Miller Manor. Reeves and Igor, they're like, hey, what happened, Paul? What's going on? Meanwhile, I'm over at Valerie's. Man, Steven, you want bush tea? Come on in. And I'm like, nah, I don't want no bush tea. So right about then, I see Andrew. I'm like, Andrew, how's it going? You figured out me smuggling operation. Me son, I run things here. I'm not your son. You leave here alone, Andrew. Oh, and then who pops in? Sands. Bam! Shoots who? Valerie, right through the gut. So I'm like, exit stage right. Andrew's like, exit stage left. Rex, he's free now. Valerie's dead. Sands is popping through. I cut around the building. So I'm up behind Pueblo Market, heading towards Bluebeard's castle, right? Rex like, take that copper, bam, bam, shooting. As I get up towards Bluebeard's castle, I'm checking it out. Andrew's still coming through. Roy's still coming through. Roy is hot on my ass up by Bluebeard's. So I swing around, climb up this vine on the other side. Just miss me. Bam! So I'm on the roof. But I'm hearing like this. Don't, coming up the stairs. So there's a hatch door. Gun's about empty. Bluebeard's castle. Check it out, I'm hiding on top. As he gets close to the stairs, up the top step, right? I'm like thinking, blam! I just kicked the lid right back down on his head, right? Gun goes flying. Louis struggled for the gun, man. I'm pushing. Maybe he fell, I don't know. X marks the spot. He fires off one more shot. I'm like, man, you call this a vacation, right? And the police come out there and they're like, you lay flat on your belly. I'm like, okay. I walks, I talks, I crawl on my belly like a reptile. Meanwhile, they're like, hey, all my friends are like, hey, Steve's being held for murder. Tylenol, that is. What you do it for, man? You know that didn't do it. Didn't do anything. Shit. Later, my cabbie pulls up to the jail cell. He's like, hey man, you're in danger of life coming over here. He's pacing it off like he's constipated or something. I wonder why. Well, he's pacing off. He was wondering where to lay the explosives, right? A little too much C4. So what are you trying to do, kill me? Palestinians with the C4, man. Meanwhile, Greggy's got a whole gang of guys that are going to take out this one cop that's about to spill the beans on the corrupt cops, right? True story. I got the front page newspapers, all these cats, right? So, we all get in the taxi, head for the north end, right? we make our escape. I'm gonna get a little boat, head for St. John Island, get out of there. So Reeves' little brother, Colin, he got the boat ready. We all go wheeling out that way. We camp out there for a few days, right? In the meantime, Miller Manor cops are coming by there, man. Holding up pictures of me. So we're over on St. John, Trunk Bay, right? Nighttime. Carl's gonna set us up with a plane. Colin. Sorry. Reeves' little brother. I always called him Colin. Then the group comes up to the cop that's ready to spill the beans. The corrupt cops have him shot. Bam! So many times. So many different caliber guns. It's not funny. Got the front page newspaper story. Then you wouldn't believe it. The FBI comes down to the island because about a ton of cocaine is missing. Oh, it just disappeared, man. We misplaced it. Yeah, the police misplaced it. So the FBI's there. They're like, yeah. Officer Moving was mysteriously killed last night. Yeah, by his peers. So Reeves' little brother, Colin, he's watching TV. He's like, St. Thomas today, federal agents stormed police chief house after standoff and shootout, blah, blah, blah. Watching a little television. So these corrupt bastards are thinking, how can we get this little cocaine out of here? How do I get this coke out of here, out of my closet, man, in the house? So he's thinking, plotting, planning, scheming, skyming. Reeves' little brother, Colin, is over on the north side, driving Reeves' Jeep. He gets us a boat, comes down to Trunk Bay at night, pulls up. And these cops, they decide to put some toot inside of a suitcase, guitar case actually, walk right past the FBI. I was like, dun 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 dun. Can you believe that man running away with the guitar, then tossing guitar in alley? He outrun us. I not even get sight of him wearing the shirt. I'm gonna cite him for not wearing the shirt, okay? Go put that on my desk. So things get resolved with the cooperation from the FBI, right? Rex is like, we out of here. He's taking off with Nicole. Igor cuts me a check. Since we have recovered the necklace, we go to For the Birds over on the northeast side, Red Hook area, nightclub. And once we meet up, I'm like, well, Burkov, Igor, what are you doing? And he's like, yeah, he's leaving, you know. He's going back to New York. Going back to New York, pal. I love that city. And then Reed's like, I'll probably stay a couple years and head for Seattle. Abdul's cousin, I'm leaving soon, or maybe Ohio. So Haza's dead, Ed's dead, Mousie's dead, Roy's dead, Valerie's dead, Andrew's dead, Mohammed is dead, Salim is dead, Salem. I'm out of here. So, welcome to St. Thomas. So I was never welcome there. Getting ready to leave. Get the hell out of there. So I pull up to the LAX. About a day later, they're like, hey, Mr. Mall? Yeah. You got arranged for limo to take you to the studio. It seems they'd like to make a little movie from this story about what happened to it. So as I'm leaving, the end, right? Starts with a good sunrise, it ends with a good sunset. But who's that? Is that Rex? Is he following us? Part 2, right?
You don't want to miss this thrilling murder mystery, Deadly Island, the story of political intrigue and murder on a tropical island in the Caribbean.
In 1991, I flew to Deadly Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dial. Met the girl on the plane. Went to Water Island, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling. Never gets cold, emerald green on a white sand island. You are water, sapphire seas. Went into business with Freddie and the birds, taking pictures with the tourists, making money absurd. Freddie got shot, Freddie's dead, you heard. Right through the heart, and then he said his last words. Me copy Muzzin was stopped 4 days later. People dropping like fly for a hot potato. Say there ain't dramas, but this is St. Thomas. You can make the sheet up, I'm just being honest. Deadly Island, you are beautiful to me. Deadly Island, turquoise water, sapphire seas. More crime than LA and New York combined. It's a kind of ballet where the blood flow like wine. Crack and poverty and doing a line. That's free property, guns to the 91. A fire, I will light it. I just ignite it. If I ever see a wrong, you know that I will write it. From the west to Maker's Bay, here's a bullet, you can bite it. Best screenplay ever if I ever live to write it. Deadly Island, you are beautiful to me. Deadly Island, turquoise water, sapphire seas. Paramount Pictures seem to show interest. Las Vegas pictures say they want to invest. Movie will be made, don't try to fight it. Best screenplay ever, if I ever leave to write it. Deadly Island, you are beautiful to me. Deadly Island, turquoise water, sapphire seas. Deadly Island, you are beautiful to me. Deadly Island, turquoise water, sapphire seas. Deadly Island, you are beautiful to me. Deadly Island, turquoise